Hello everybody, welcome back to yet another episode of Into the Gungeon. We're at, if everything uploads correctly and I'm not wrong, we're at episode 350. That is insane. Let me roll the die to see which character we're going to be playing here. We got a good old 4. What are there 4? Let's start, I'm changing this. We're gonna continue our Lich streaks. But spoilers about the streak right here. I'm gonna explain something. Some people care. We don't have a streak right now because of the magnificence that was the last episode. I mean, please do yourself a favor, and if you like this series and you haven't watched the last episode, it's a real good one. But boy, it did not end well. So we're going to start the streak out, and you know what? I'm going to force myself a character, because if we're going to be playing robot, let's see if we can maybe just get a victory with him as the first one. Maybe we can set the streak off correct here. And I guess, live and learn. Like, certain items and scenarios you wouldn't think about until the mess falls upon you, and now we've learned a bit more about chance bullets and their potential volatility. So we'll keep that. We'll put it in our good old memory box of a head, and we'll just keep it in mind moving forward. But I like robot, despite sucking at winning with him. Like, there's some people who tout him as an awesome character, but I think that the downside of non-replenishable health is just such a. I feel like you just can't look past it. It's as far as considering him to be, the weakest character. Hopefully, I don't know, the changes that are on the Switch version that make it so all of the health up items give him 2 shields. I think that's correct. Like that. That's nice. That's a pretty big deal, and especially if the that was almost a hit. The hits on bosses, or the what do they call the master rounds? If those give you 2 shields, if I remember hearing that correctly, that's a pretty big deal. It's a pretty big deal. Definitely puts a lot of stress on boss fights, but I mean, why even get that? I mean, I'll just leave it there, I suppose. Should we? Double. What's better? Molotov is potentially dangerous to us. Coolant is not, because we're robot. Coolant can be used to put out fires and stuff. Just because we're robot, I think that we're going to get a little bit more mileage out of the coolant than the Molotov. Let's do this. Who cares? Who cares? I want to try to do this in a cute way. Like that! Oh, man, that was real cute. Didn't work exactly how I wanted, but it worked anyways. And okay. I did it again, but it worked. So I don't really actually. I think the way to do it is to go like this and bounce it into there. But I kind of bungled that up. No, that's the way to do it. Alright, well, 3 out of 4 ain't bad. Should be a gun. And I'm cool with that. Because, I don't know, the robot starting weapon, I'm really cool with that. I should have definitely been a little bit happier about that. But I was going to explain, getting a forced gun from the boss, I don't care about it as much as robot, because if we can get some way to keep ourselves alive longer, like with a passive, his starting weapon can honestly hold its own until, up until bullet hell, really, I think. Maybe that's just a personal opinion, but it's a fine gun. Like, yes, I would much rather have a different one, but alas, getting a little framey here. Bip, bip, bip. The one downside of coolant versus the Molotov is, well, okay, I mean, yeah, Molotov probably does a little bit more damage, but the main downside is that we won't be able to hit flying enemies. But I don't think it matters that much. Hopefully we get a key from the boss. And I'm just going to do this because it doesn't matter what order we pick up the armor. Oh, okay, good. Definitely getting some frames here. Definitely getting some frame action. I've been having some massive computer issues here. If I can't get them fixed, we're probably going to see a little bit of a... Oh, boy. A little bit of a journey to the PlayStation 4. Which I think will be fine. You know, it's exactly the same, really. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, baby. Pretty smooth. Pretty smooth. Oh my god, that money. I mean, we still get the, we get one armor from... Okay, let's do it. We get one armor from the Master Rounds, so it's still good, but getting two is real nice. Oh boy, that does not entice me in the slightest. Alright. I don't think there's anything else we really need to spend our money on. Okay. Could have looked a little bit longer for the secret rooms. Increase our chance a little bit more, but... We'll be good. Didn't even comment on origami. Happy to have that. Bottle honestly does entice me a little bit more after having it that last time. Can't remember which run it was. I don't think it was the... Or was it the exact last one? I don't think so. Maybe it was. I lost my memory. Keyboy! Keyboy, my frames! You took my frames! Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to fix this afterwards here. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Come on. Finish this up quick so I can reclaim the frame. Alright. Alright. Maybe fixed. Yeah. Needing a new graphics card. And I don't think I can afford one. Oh, Keyboy. So yeah, but I might have to. I mean, let me know if anyone has a strong objection to playing on PlayStation 4. Maybe, hell, maybe I'll even check out the Switch version or something. I'd have to buy the Switch version. I actually haven't gotten it yet for some reason. But I think there's no real discernible difference between the PlayStation 4 and the PC one. The Switch has a few accidental inclusions from the Advanced Gungeons and Dragons update. In fact, maybe be worth a look. Let me know what you guys think. If I can't get my graphics card fixed, I can't imagine anyone's gonna really be upset. God, this room always trips me up so much. Every room follows like a much more box-like shape, and this one just throws me for a huge loop. God, I love this gun, especially with the accuracy increase of battery bullets. Ooh, baby. Thankfully, the frames do seem to be fixed. My fan was just, my GPU fan was just not pumping out. It wasn't doing anything. It was just sitting there. Oh, well. We ain't talking about that no more. Let's just, okay. What do we got? We took a hit somewhere in the midst of all of that frame action. But we're still sitting at an okay point. Like, for robot, you know, as long as you got above your starting health, we're doing okay. Not great, but okay. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh god, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? I wanted to just look at what we had for a second and analyze the run, because I feel like I had to dink around with my settings there for a bit. I kind of feel like I lost where I was. It's like you know, it's like he's obviously he's not quite like this, but if you stop a TV show and then you come back to it like a long time later, obviously it's only the course of like 5 minutes or something for me, but either way, I have a horrible memory. What is even our strongest setup at this point, boss? I know that we could probably like some more stuff on the floor before we took on the boy. I think this is gonna be alright. I believe he is technically flying, so he doesn't actually take damage from the coolant, but I could be wrong. So in that case, we should probably use the coolant to take out ads. Did I reach him? I don't even know. I think the ads might technically be flying as well. Oh boy, please. Thank you. Bloop. Boom, boom, bloop. I like that a lot. Why didn't we open up this chest? Did we not have a key at that point? I feel like we did. Look what past self did to me. To go all the way through this. Took a whole 30 seconds. Absolutely rude as hell. Hold on, there's no cell creep, was there? Alright, yeah, we'll just use it like that. Doesn't... I don't know, I'm not that excited about that item, just because I usually do full clears. If I can get it later on, it's kind of nice, but even then, it's just... 3 rooms is 3 rooms, you know? I mean, what, did he... Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say, if he dropped something like armor and it got stolen, I'd be miffed. Alright, yeah, we didn't even get the whole value out of it. What else was for sale? I want that. I want that. I don't need the ammo, I don't think. Also, we can't afford it. More importantly, we can't afford it. Okay. Why are some of the bees moving? My guess is that when he died, he, like, caused some weird pause in the animation that didn't quite let the bees die. And I like it. I wish they were all just writhing on the ground like that. It makes me sound very cruel. But I meant more like, it's funny to look at the little animation. Oh, wait. Why did I think this was... There we go. Origami. From around the corner. From downtown. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay. See? I'm glad we didn't buy the ammo we couldn't buy now, because we just got it right away anyways. Yeah. Well, I missed, but bees. Bees never miss. How upsetting would it be to be a bee and try to sting somebody and miss? The one thing, like, you have one potential sting your whole life, and then you die, or at least I believe that's actually true. And then imagine if you missed, like, your one already, like, complete waste of an attack. Didn't even hit your mark. Could you imagine? Boy, I'd be embarrassed. Ooh, ho, 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 ho. Alright. Like, because the thing the extra thing about it, boy, I really should have just took my time before I went in here. But the extra thing about it is a sting is not even lethal to, like, almost anything. It's like, right? What? Is it even lethal to bugs? I don't know. It's like a mild inconvenience for humans, and yet they'll waste potentially their life just to be like a, hey, screw you. I mean, I don't know. These seem smart, but not in that regard. Seems like a little bit of a bee oversight. Oh, that was such a waste. I need to speak to the bee community directly. No. No. Come on. Come on. No! Let me switch smoothly. What do I want? What do I want? Is he close enough to... He's not close enough to get bloops. Get out of here. I think we just continue with the stinger then. Ah! I thought I stopped perfectly. God dang it! We bungled it up. Stupid gun switch. I shouldn't have even bothered. That's the thing, is like, some of these things, you just shouldn't bother splitting your attention. Just continue on. Oh, Gunslinger's ashes. It's actually garbage. Actually a trash cannon. More appropriate trash cannon than in the actual trash cannon. I mean, do they do extra damage if they end up hitting the enemy? Like, physically? Just touching them? Maybe. They do some. So I guess maybe that's what we want to do, is like wrap them up in a little circle of the gunslingers and have them like bounce between each other. Can't really do that. I just walked right into a bullet, just straight up. Boop, boop. Like, does that work? No, it doesn't even work. I wanted him to have a little tussle. But if we create a little wall of them and use them to, like, push people out of this corner, like, I don't know. There's some theory crafting to make the gun not as stinky. But as of now, I find it stinky. Not taking damage. Sure. In theory. Oh, man. This one shouldn't be that hard, but I'm making it hard. Oh, my goodness. That worked. We almost bungled it up. We almost bungled it up last second there. Give me something real good. It's okay. Do this with it. Didn't even work. For how long it takes to charge, it should one-shot the birds. Or maybe it did one-shot the main bird, but it should one-shot the pierced bird too. Because they have like such a low amount of health. Gunslinger's Ashes, what's the tier on it? It's pretty bad, isn't it? Oh my god. Okay. Or is it, what I'm trying to get at is it one of the guns that's actually a surprisingly higher tier than it should be? Because in that case, we should gun munch it, like, for sure. Yeah, it's just, it's so mediocre. Even trying to do the little bounce between nonsense. That does make it a little bit better, it seems, but not by a lot. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Come on. Woo. If you get a million of them out on the field, they start to do some, like, okay damage, but it's just... For a gun that feels like it's I mean, it's based around the Lich, isn't it? Like, you would think it'd be a little bit cooler. That and the one that's based around the Dragon are just, like, garbage. No, I'm not filling it up. Might fill up the Origami, though. Or maybe I'll fill up the Stinger. No keys. No keys. Let's just put in 2 bad weapons. So we're not gonna fill up the gunslinger's ashes, and I'm never gonna use the lowercase r. Used to be something surprisingly good. Yeah. That is definitely a valuable trait. We got value, boys. We got value. Is it amazing? No. Is it better than the lowercase r and an empty gunslinger's ashes? Yeah, it is. Definitely better than the lowercase r. And I would never fill up the gunslinger's ashes. Oh, it stinks. Do we really have to leave this floor? Missing 2 chests and the shop? You're joking, though. We already found the secret room, didn't we? Yeah, we did. That sucks. Green chest is more likely to drop a key, I believe. Thank you so much, you stinky, stinky boy. This is not pleasant. Well, at least it's, you know, we get some benefit from junk. But could have at least been junking, am I right? Come on. What are the odds of getting junk in there? It's like, I swear it's like 5%. Which is actually, you know, kind of high considering how many junks you could obtain in a run. But still. I'll take the 5% damage increase. I wish we could have at least gotten 2 junks. 2 pieces of junk. Why am I using M1? Because it's fine. Long range gets the job done. That's nothing to complain about, really. We got to get our value out of it somehow. What do we got in our green room here? Daisuke. Limited and renewed. No. That drop my max ammo? That's what limited is, isn't it? That is garbage. The RNG on this run is really not in our favor. Really not in our favor. Boop, boop. Maybe, whoa! It's one of those episodes. One of the ones where I lose my marbles. But here's the thing. What I was gonna say is those episodes usually somehow end up being just completely fine. How do we fast track that process and make things start turning around right now? Step 1, we can just pay more attention. Step 2, we need to get much luckier than we've been. That's something I can't change. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. God, I'm bad. There we go. I kind of didn't really want to pick that up, but some part of me felt the need to. Oh. Oh, the frame. Oh, the frame. They're back. Oh, they're back. With a vengeance. No. Last time they came back, I got killed. Oh boy. Okay, room's over. Time to fix. Okay. Up to fan speed. Maximum power. Almost. Not quite, actually. Oop. We've still got a little tick to go, but I know that when I turn it up to max, it definitely gets picked up in the microphone sometimes. All this technical stuff is boring you. I'm well aware. I apologize. Whoop. But boy, oh boy. I'll get it fixed someday. It's been, you know, like, I really do have to say, though, 350 episodes of Gungeon. And very little technical difficulties. Very little. There was, like, a couple issues near the very beginning. Like, just a few, but it's been a very solid game from a technical standpoint. Very few bugs, except like I remember a couple when the challenge mode thing was first round. Like there were some issues with that caused a couple runs to be unwinnable. But other than that specific mode release, oh boy, the game's been really, really stable and reliable. I gotta give it credit. Like, I can't think of a lot of bugs that I've had. And like I said, they've pretty much all been around, were around the challenge mode, and I think that they were all in the pre-release of it, so it's like, that's to be expected. So way to go, Gungeon. Bip, 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 bip. Don't need to do anything other than my standard for these boys. Standard is more than enough. Definitely running low on ammo. Ooh. Why does it seem like we're firing faster? Maybe it's just because I'm not used to this gun. Ooh. God, we're running so low. Got a lot of shotguns, though. And shotguns... Shotguns are real nice for robot. The increased accuracy is really, really nice. Oh, but ooh, it's been a long time since we've had +1 bullets. It's such a basic item that I'm so pleased to have it. Cool. Just a regular old stat upgrade. I don't remember how great it is, but cool. I think it's pretty good. Good enough, at least. Okay, so that's maxed. People working on it. Definitely will take that. Maybe should have waited and just build up a better gun. But alas, I'm an impatient man. Come on. Sean! Oh. Jason! Okay. Get him! If we can pull this run out of our butt, I'd be so pleased. I feel like we are definitely, unlike the past runs, we're working from behind. The game has not been easy to us. Not to say it's been outrageously hard on us, but it's definitely not giving us a whole lot of breaks. Beep, beep. Like, the biggest break we got was the fact that we got the stinger right away. And the stinger's, like, it's really good, but it's not... Oh, boy, science. Science game is not that exciting. It's an okay boss weapon, though. So... Or is it even? It's not really impressing me here. Oh, jeez, I'm stuck. Yeah, it's really not impressing me. Like, it's doing fine. Alright. Does the water even help? Not if it's not electrocuted. There we go. Definitely not the gun to use for this phase. Oh man, I couldn't tell if that was gonna explode it. Use it all up. Oh boy. Come on! You know what? The origami would have been so much better, wouldn't it? Please! This is taking so much longer than this fight normally does. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. No. Okay, we're down to one, boy. That's nice. This phase, in theory, is not as bad. On paper, it's easy peasy. Okay, good. We somehow managed to do it, even though I felt like I was really bungling it up. We're all good. All good. Is there anything else? I'm almost tempted to get the regular shotgun. Oh, well, we actually can't. Dang! Next fluoride is, I guess. Boy, oh boy. And there's a locked room that I didn't go in. God dang it. Ooh, I was not expecting a... It's so rare to get a locked room in the elevator room. I just wasn't expecting it at all. That sucks. That sucks a lot. Nope. Does this one do more damage if it bounces off the wall? I don't remember. No, I don't. I shouldn't put him by the little, what do they call it? When it's on the ground. Is it still called an escalade? No, it is a treadmill, right? Even if it's not. I thought it was maybe still somehow called an escalator if it was on the ground, but that doesn't make sense because it's not escalating you at all. That wouldn't make any sense. It's escalating you. Is it called a escalator? No, I have a feeling it's just called a treadmill. There's a lot of cool stuff in here that we can't buy yet. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. Oh man, if I would have just saved my freaking money. Somebody give me the ability to steal, please. That would solve things. Boy, it would. So I'm thinking we gotta save our keys for our actual chests instead of that one room that has this shield, even though this shield is tempting. The shield in the chest right there. Because we want to try, if we could get the ability to steal. Ooh, if we could get thieving. Oh boy, that would be what we need to maybe elevate this run back to decent heights. Ah! Didn't roll fast enough. There's a lot of really poor damage here. Thankfully, we got the key there. Oh, oh my god. Just absolutely awful. Come on now. We can do this. No! I just did the exact same thing. Can't even hit. Come on, come on. We can do this, Mr. Robot. Good show. Shooting bees at the wall, and why not? Okay. We are going to pull this run out of our bum. I'm going to make sure it happens. We're gonna get this. Oh, that accurate blooper, though, is so satisfying. Oh, I want to get you in the pit. Shouldn't be too hard either. There we go. I'm messing with everything. Boop. The blooper? Okay. I was gonna say, does it leave a little pool? It looked like it did there, but that's just, looks like somebody's clothes fell off or something. Okay. Let's first and foremost, I don't think the Polaris... No, the Polaris can find secret walls. It's just... Alright, we'll give this a shot. Stinky weapon for a little bit, and then turns into a pretty good weapon, then turns into an insanely good weapon. Looks like we have the ability to completely avoid that room, which is nice to me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on. Keep it together, Rito. Keep it together. Oh. Shoot. Should have went for the red boys while they were stunned. How long does it take to get the rank 2? We'll be halfway out of ammo by the time we get there. Oh, shouldn't have done that. We won't get credit if we don't kill it. Okay. Yeah, we're over halfway. We're not even at rank 2. There we go. There we go. That's when it turns pretty satisfactory. Rank 3 is when it's good. Yeah, this is more than satisfactory. It's just, you know, I want more. I'm greedy. What's the odds that we actually make it to rank 3 without getting hit? I feel like they're not great. Ooh. Was he stealing bullets for longer than he's supposed to? Oh, that is, you know, we caught a break. I'll admit it. We caught a break there. Let's see if it sticks. Ooh, don't get credit for that. Okay, give me more flying enemies that won't fall into the pits. I want all the credit. Ooh. Oh no, we're getting into the frames. We're gonna turn it up. We have one more notch. I can turn it up. Oh no, Gungeon. I've only got one more notch. I think I'm gonna have to go to the past this run, and we'll just have to switch to PS4 or something for next time. All right. Okay. Oh, we're getting them frames. Yeah, shoot. Oh, it's living hell. Oh, it's living hell. I can't do anything better than this. We gotta do it. We have a new final boss. It's my graphics card. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't afford a new one right now. So I'm gonna have to probably switch to console until I can. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. No! Oh, thank God. Squeezed right through there somehow. Oh, of course. Oh, I thought it knocked you right down to rank 1. We'll stick with this as long as we're at rank 2. Doesn't really matter. Oh my God. Why would I do that? Okay. Bait launcher. Electric tigers. Oh my God. We did it. Please. More electric tigers. I don't think the electric ground does anything. Oh my God. Okay. Please. Please. All these bullets. They're gonna hurt my my chances at victory here. Oh no. The final boss. My graphics card. Oh, it does not like all these bullets. Oh, it does not. Okay, come on now. What do we need? What do we need? Fire off one of those. Switch to blooper, maybe? It does a lot of damage. Switch to void. It's okay. Here we go. Just one more face. We got this. Good enough. There we go. All right. To the past. This does not count for the Lich streaks, obviously. But let's be real. This one was not making it to the Lich. No way in hell. No way in hell was it gonna make it to the Lich anyways. Boop. Boop. But I think we can make it to the past. Or make it past the past. We'll find out. We did get the bullet, didn't we? Yeah. I definitely talked to her. Ooh. Shoot ourselves in our screen. Alright. This is one of the harder passes, though, I think. Isn't it? Or am I wrong? I think it is. The bullets pass felt like the hardest pass right when it came out, but now that I got it down, that one seems easy as hell. Ooh. Please proceed. I'm proceeding. Oh my god, look at that. Our curse followed us into the afterlife. Bots don't shiv. That sucks. We only got 420 now. Jokes ensue. Oh my god. The car brakes! I forgot the car brakes. My robo processor. You cannot handle this. Oh! You cannot handle this. Ah! Oh, it's a living nightmare. I think we're gonna be fine, though. I think we're gonna be fine. I think we'll just outlast. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. You will not defeat me, GPU. Oop. Oh, oh my god. You gotta keep it. Yes! Reno versus the graphics card. He wins. He wins. We had no more my fans running at max power, couldn't go anymore. So that was seriously gonna be the end of it there. Definitely wouldn't have made it to the Lich, either health-wise or like computer overheating-wise. So I'm glad we managed to get that done. It added a kind of different, I don't know, it was fun in a different way if you think about it. Like it's kind of like a challenge. It's a different kind of a speedish run. But that's gonna do it for today. Next time I'll either have my problem fixed or I'll be recording on a console. We'll see. Thank you everybody for watching, though. Thank you. See you next time.